Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pull it. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Alexander-Arnold. It's come loose. Rijkaard goes looking. Forlan. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fernando Torres. Rijkaard. And it's Alaba. Oh, great ball! He's through, now is he in? Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Conte. Gerrard. So who can spark this game into life? Rashford gets flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka. Rijkaard. Alaba gets it into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Gerrard. And it's Gullit. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. It's come back out. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Fired. Towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rijkaard. Gullit. Rashford. Rijkaard. And here's Rashford. And here's Gullit. Rodri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be thinking, it's Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Gullit. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Basten. Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Now it's Owen. He's off on a marauding run. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now it's Van Basten. Rodri. And here's Torres. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Inzaghi. Cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
"90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Rijkaard. What a ball, this hits one! Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Inzaghi gets on the end of it, shapes to shoot! He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Wirtz. Now it's Owen. Conte. Time and again they are repelled. Gerrard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent hit from there. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Owen. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wirtz. And here's Owen.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ball through needs to be good here. And a shot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed